apologize for Mother Nature last month. We were hoping to get something going, but well, she had other ideas. So appreciate each and every one of you guys coming out, helping support all of the sponsors that we have this year. Got more coming. Let's see, not a lot has changed over the off season. We are making a few other improvements. We're also looking at improving things like the speakers in the staging area. That's been an issue. We've had somebody step up and actually sponsor some replacement speakers for there, so they should be in pretty soon. As you've seen, we've had a little bit of a theft issue over the off season. We're not immune. Dirt track's been hit, go-kart track. We've all been hit multiple times. So we're actually going to be looking for a solar installer or a licensed electrician that knows how to do solar panels. Rising Sun Solar actually donated panels. We just got to install them and set them all up. So if there's anybody that either has a friend or that could help, it'd be really greatly appreciated. Let one of the board members know. They'll get the name and number. We'll go from there. Let's see. A lot of the same things from last year. Pit return road speed. Pits 10 mile an hour. Turn road 20 mile an hour. Keep your pit area clean. Pay attention to the announcements. We're again the messaging system, working with Portentry to get that back up and working. Something happened with the text messaging system, so we're working with them on that. Keep your head on a swivel at all times in the pits, especially as you're walking around. Watch for caking. Parents, keep an eye on your caking. Okay. Let's see. Red lights on the starter shack. For those of you that have not raced here, how many of you this is your first time racing at this track? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I want to meet with you guys afterwards. But for those of you that have been here, those of you that are new, there's 2 red lights on the back of the shack facing the burnout box. That light goes red, stop. Okay, that means that lane is closed. They got to go mop it up. They got somebody's going to be stepping out in that lane. So if you're ready to do your burnout, you're doing your whatever, you see the red light, just stop. And they'll let you know when it's safe to go again. Please, that's for our start line people, that's for their safety and yours. We are once again under the dreaded 10 p.m. curfew. So your help in keeping the show moving as quick as possible will be greatly appreciated. Listen for the announcements. Get up to staging. Be ready to go. Okay, we would like to make sure everybody goes all the way to the finals. We would hate to have to shut you down at quarter or semifinal because we're not rerunning them. No persons on the track, especially the concrete surface, unless absolutely necessary. Okay? We've been having a pretty big issue, and right now, especially with all the dust, you get onto that surface, you're laying dust, you're laying dirt down on top of glue. Doesn't work too well. Okay? If you do have to get up there, pull your guy up to the light, whatever, stomp your feet off the side. Get as much dust off your feet as you can. Once you get your guy up in the beams or ready to go, clear the area. All right, again, safety. Slicks, used slicks. We are still looking for any used slicks 31 inches or bigger. If you have used slicks, please bring them to the track. Let a board member know, whatever. We use that for dragging the track. We did the solar installer. One other side note. Our neighbors, the dirt track, have implemented some new rules. One of those rules is a 4-year rule on seat belts. Okay? If any of you have 2-year-old seat belts that have expired, $5, $10, donate, whatever. These guys are up and coming racers. A lot of them are on a lot tighter budget than we are. Okay? Helping out our neighbors, because they do help us here. All right? You'll see a lot of them actually over in the spectator area. So if you got old, belts that were within 4 years old, donate them. Sell whatever. Let me know, let the track know, let dirt track know. Robert Musquet is always there. So if you happen to be down the road from him, whatever, run order tonight. Pro Sportsman lanes 3 and 4. Fast gas lanes 5 and 6. Do we have anybody licensing? Now 1. Anybody else? Licensing outside lane 6. Okay. Bikes 0, 0. Super shifter 3, 4, and 5. Sportsman 0, 1, and 2. So that's again Pro Sportsman, Fast Gas, Bikes, Super Shifter, and Sportsman. Anybody got any questions? Nope. Okay. Correct. Spectator lane always has right of way at the turnoff. So if you're in the tower lane, you don't see the spectator lane guy, stop, wait, okay? Make sure they get by you. If there's an issue, they're stuck at the 330, whatever, sticking, or any of the safety safari, they're gonna come out and wave you on. If you're one of the fast gas guys, you got to shut your motor off, they'll come out, they'll pull you out, all right? Any other questions, confusions?
Light at the end of the track?
It's been broken. We haven't been able to fix it. We're trying to fix it. So it definitely make everybody's life easier, but it's just one of the priorities that we haven't been able to get through this off season.
Yep.
Your time only runs.
I don't know.
There's a light
Last bit of last thing. Our board of directors have been busy all weekend long, or all off season long. They've been busting their hump, going through the permitting process. I can tell you, as a board member at the dirt track, that is a nightmare. It is. They've made it 10 times worse.
Why?
Why? We have no idea.
Because they can.
Because they can, exactly.
Nothing better to do.
It's a government operation. Take something simple and complicate it.
Yep. So, can we give up a big, huge round of applause for our board of directors? Other than that, be safe, have fun, and don't get on Sticky's bad side.
No, you don't want that.
Thank you, guys.
The board is meeting with Pat McCall and Shane Duval. They're both the director and assistant director, and working with Dave Yoshimori. He's the planning department, and he's going to show us a master plan for this whole complex as to what's going to happen. So be aware there will be some news coming out from our meeting.